Promotion and fueling success. So y'all give it up for them. They got 45,000 followers on YouTube. That ain't easy, y'all. That is not easy. That is not easy. We got a mic right there. He does his podcast on relationships, just not on personal relationship with you and your spouse, but all type of relationships. Let's give it up for my boy Wolf. Let's go. Come on, y'all, give it up. Don't fall asleep on me. We got you a mic right here, my brother. All right. We're going to rock it out. Let's go. Give him some game.
I'm pretty sure y'all guys are in for a treat. So I'm Ayo, part of the Motion and Success family. We've been podcasting for the last about going on 3 years now. So definitely, I do want to jump into it. I want you guys to introduce yourself. I know Wolf, Corey. Definitely let the people know a little bit about yourselves.
How y'all doing today, man? How y'all feeling in the room today? Good. Y'all ready to learn this money, real, huh? Well, before I start, let me just introduce myself. If you guys don't know me, you probably seen me on social media, a lot of bullshit. I'm just saying how it is. But I'm from Alabama. I'm 27, right? So I started my career like over 10 years ago on social media. I don't know what I was doing on Facebook at the age 13, but I was on there. I guess God had a plan for me that I didn't see at the time. But once I started, I had this thing in my head where I was like, I want to change the world. I want to be rich and famous. I've been saying this since I was a kid. And I manifested my whole success so far. Like, if you go on social media, I got videos, I got the resume of everything that I've said I was going to do, and I've done it. So, I don't want to take up too much time to let y'all start, but I do want to say this right here. You can't do nothing without God. Nothing gonna work out without God. And if you don't know God, you're gonna get to go on yourself. Because there's definitely a time where we're living in Revelation right now. So, I like it when I talk to people, the first thing I do, I like to show my love towards our Creator, because without Him, none of this would matter. And He played a big part of my life and still is, So I'm gonna just let you guys start, and I'm gonna let y'all ask me a question, and I'm gonna go into my life story and give y'all some games I know for a fact y'all can take, especially social media. I have over 15 million followers all across social media. Have generated over $10 million in my career so far. And I'm just here to share everything that I know that you guys can use to take y'all business to the next level and y'all brand as well.
Yes, sir.
Wolf, you can introduce yourself too, bro.
What's going on? How y'all feeling? So my name is Wolf. I'm from Philly. I'm a two-time published author. I have 2 books out right now. I'm a business owner, and I have a podcast. So let's get into it.
Let's get it. That's what's up. And Corey, I want to start with you, bro.
Okay.
So you've been in the YouTube game, for a while, man. Like, what are some strategies that you could get at people, on YouTube growth, and how you was able to leverage YouTube to get people's attention, to get them in tune with you?
Well, first of all, like I said, I started on Facebook. So I didn't even know nothing about YouTube, like a content creator. I was on YouTube as a youngin', just getting on there watching music videos and how to figure something out, how to do something. So I came across these guys that were doing content. I was wondering, like, how they get a Lamborghini at the age 18 years old. I don't understand. I was confused. And then I learned about YouTube blogging. I was like, oh, okay. Well, I was on Facebook entertaining people, which one thing about business, let me tell all y'all something. Marketing, every business needed. So what I learned how to do at a young age, I learned how to market very well. So people know I'm Mr. Viral. I know how to go viral because I know how to use emotional leverage to get people attention and reel them in, and I know how to sell them something because I just do it smooth, which is my brand, So Smooth Game. So what I did was I generated 30,000 followers on Facebook, and the crazy part about it is, I'm gonna tell all you guys this, I did it through hate. Because I was so positive, showing love, just living my life, doing what I desired, and I got a lot of hate for it, and I didn't understand why. I'm like, bro, I'm like a cool guy, like, you feel me? I just want to get clean and just make people smile. So what I noticed was when the hate was going on, I was gaining more followers. And it was so backwards to me because I was like, okay, when I post something positive, it don't get that much response. But when I post something negative, but it's in a positive way because I narrated very well, it go viral. So every time I went viral, I leveraged off of that, and I always sent it to YouTube. So I knew what to do, so I knew what type of pictures. So I grew up, I started with the relationship goals. Everybody loves relationship goals. People want to be happy in a relationship. Who don't want to be happy? They see their couple doing all the little traveling in the pictures. So I was like, okay, I'm young, let me do this. and I leveraged relationship goals. So it's like at the end of the day, find a niche. You gotta find you a niche. And once you find that niche, you gotta milk it. And so I was using the relationship goals to gain all the attention, and I was sending them over to YouTube, and I was doing content on YouTube as well. But I also leveraged Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter. And what I did was, I was like, okay, I saw other creators. I saw these other pages, these people who, it's a faceless page that's going viral. All other people's content, like covers and stuff. So I said, okay, I need to leverage their audience. So this where it really started going up, when I started leveraging other people's audience. Like, I was like, okay, well look, let's do a favor for favor, I'll pay you. And what I did was I always make sure I create something, a viral piece of content, and I would have them post it. And as they posting it, I'm constantly making sure that I'm staying posting myself to get the attention I'm looking for. Now, with you guys, it's a little bit different because the majority of you guys have a product. Am I right or wrong? So, I became successful off just me. Literally just being me, myself. I didn't have to sell nothing, but I just had to sell attention. That's it. And I just learned how to create a product over time because I was so young doing this. Like, y'all, you guys, I made my first $1 million at 19 years old. You know, like, yeah, I made my first $1 million at 19. Self-made. I'm still independent to this day. I don't have no boss. I don't have no label. To this day, I run all my social medias. I handle all my business. I don't even have a team. because I've been dealt with a lot of people, and I'm so good at what I do. And I say, if you can't do it better than me, I'm just do it myself. Until God put the people in my life that's for me to actually just elevate. So, yeah. So that was my thing, bro. Like leveraging Facebook, gaining the attention, shooting to YouTube, and leveraging YouTube. And YouTube really would change my life. And so. It's not just YouTube itself. I'm very intelligent around a lot of different things when it comes to any business. I can help any of you business go viral. And when I say viral, not just on like entertainment, I know how to market any business and get the sales and attention that you guys need depending on what you're doing because I know how to target the people that like whatever you're selling. So you understand whatever you're selling, you understand it's 8 billion people in the world. What makes you feel like you can't get a hold to 1 million people? You know what I mean? So it's just like, and a lot of people don't understand it's not about the amount of followers, it's about the quality of followers because you need to turn the followers into dollars.
Yeah, that's a fact.
That's a fact. That's a fact. And that's a lot of games. Definitely clap it up for that.
Yeah. Still can keep going. I'm gonna try this. I don't want to just get too much. I got a free challenge I'm doing December the 2nd and 4th, and then when I'll be dropping like massive games. So make sure you guys join that. I'll just tell you guys at ssguniversity.org and you can get your tickets for free.
Sorry to break this amazing episode. I just have to let you guys know the best tool for marketing in 2025 is podcasting. Listen, it transformed our lives. Across all platforms, we was able to hit 15 million plus people. Imagine what it did for our business. To mention, we also have some notable likes just through podcasting. People like Usain Bolt, Dwayne Wade, Kevin Garnett, Stephen A. Smith,
Cedric the Entertainer, Queen Latifah. But more importantly, having engagement by your dream clients is probably the most important thing that will move the needle for you and your business. So what we want to teach you is exactly how to go out and start creating amazing content that will find your dream audience to go ahead and start paying you for your products and your services. So if you want to be able to learn exactly how to build up an audience and build up a brand online where people start knowing you, liking you, and buying from you for your products and services, what I want to do is invite you guys to our next free masterclass where we're showing you exactly how you can start taking your content and being seen online by your dream clients and possibly some celebrities as well. Go ahead and click the link down below, and I'm going to see you guys in that next masterclass.
So Wolf, I got Wolf. Definitely online, Facebook, Instagram, all across social media. You mastered that short form style, bro. Like, you know how to stop a scroll, bro. And you be talking facts too, bro. Like, I'm be honest. So definitely want to get into how were you able to build your platform being yourself? You know what I mean? A lot of people, when they get online, they force themselves to be somebody else, you know. So how were you able to be yourself online and grow such a huge audience?
Yeah, that's a good question. So you said the answer and the question in the same sentence, right? Just literally being myself, right? So when you think about it, right, who in here watch movies? We watch movies, right? So one of the things that we typically do when we watch a movie is the first thing is we lean into the character that most resembles us, and we develop a disdain for the one that most resembles the person we don't really like in real life. That reminds me of my cousin. I don't really like my cousin. That reminds me of that person down the street. That reminds me of me. So when you think about a movie and how you look at the characters and be able to relate to it, you yourself is living in a movie, and the movie that you are living in is yours, right? And you are the main character in your movie, but it's also people that's out there that's watching your movie that can relate to your movie, right? So for me, by being myself, I understood that I don't have to change anything about me to get you guys to like me, because y'all might not be my audience. That's okay. Right. But whoever is in here can relate to the things that, the perspective I give, the things I've been through, the things that I share, they gonna be the ones that tune into my movie. You know what I mean? Or incorporate it into their own movie. So for me, it wasn't necessarily about changing anything about me. It was about walking exactly into who I am. And in order to be able to be the best version of yourself in your movie, you gotta study yourself. Like, I spend more time studying me than I do studying anything. Like, I focus on self-reflection. My second book is called The Art of Accountability. On the cover of my book is a mirror. Because it's not for me to be trying to teach you how to take accountability for the things that you need to do. It's for me to self-reflect and look at the things that I could do to be better, so that I could present myself in a better way, so that the people that's watching and that's relating can get better from watching me, right? I don't want nobody to watch me. I honestly, respectfully, like, I understand that there's 4 pieces of content that most people going to approach. That's going to be inspiration, motivation, education, or entertainment. Right? You follow what I'm saying? For me, I'm just going to be myself. And wherever the category that it falls in between those 4, I know that the people that's watching in the audience in that day, that's going to be the ones that's going to like, that's going to comment, that's going to share, that's going to subscribe. So, you know, the best way to build your audience is to show them you. What type of cereal do you like? What's your favorite sport? What's your favorite color? Because everybody in here has a tribe. He said there's 8 billion people out here. It's 1 billion people that do what you do. I'm an Eagles fan. I don't know if y'all Eagles fans or y'all not, but if you're a Cowboys fan, you might as well just leave, because I'm not talking to you. None of these it's for you. None of it. You know what I mean? But, you know, I eat cereal. I still watch kid movies. I got Disney Plus. Like, I share these things, right? You know what I'm saying? Why? Because I understand that there's a child like in everybody. It's people that like sports. It's people that I'm a parent. My daughter just sent me a list of 20 things yesterday for her birthday, and we got a policy. Don't mention your birthday before my birthday. My birthday next Saturday. Her birthday is the week after mine. She want to talk about her plans before I'm done my plans, and I got a policy against that. When I talk about that on social media, being a girl dad and having girl dad issues, girl dads relate. So when you think about connecting to your audience, stop the gimmicky cliche stuff. Like, that's the cringiest stuff to me. When I see somebody, I'm like, I know that nigga. He ain't like that. I know her. That ain't even her. Why you sitting here? Hey guys, you don't even talk like that. So the day we're that you don't talk like that. So like, I don't want to watch it because it's not you. But the moment I see somebody up there being real, being raw, now you got my attention. Now you stopping the scroll, and now I'm gonna engage with the content. So that's kind of how I do it.
Well said. So we talk about, you know, building an audience. We talk about going viral. We talk about, you know, growing businesses as well. You guys have a podcast, right? So we're heading into a new year. And one thing that I realize is podcasting builds attention. Podcast allows you to be yourself. Podcast allows you to separate from everybody else that's here in this room. What's one reason? Give me 1 or 2 reasons why everybody in this room should start a podcast. Because everybody's different, right? But we all on social media to be able to make money. What's 2 reasons you would say that the people should be starting a podcast going into 2026 to help their business?
Well, first of all, it's important to build a podcast, just period, because you want to build your own community. You feel me? Like, a lot of people want to build a business, but they don't want to build a community. And once you build a community, you build a support system that's going to support anything that you do. And podcasts are so important because everybody have opinions, right? And everybody like to listen to different opinions from people who actually have great opinions that can help them in their life regardless. And you know, at the end of the day, you gonna always run into biased conversations, but all you guys can build you an audience off a podcast, and that audience will support whatever business that you have going on. That's one reason I would say that they should start a podcast. What's your second reason?
To your point, I view podcasting as a vehicle, right? Mm-hmm. As a vehicle that allows for you to deliver whatever, like Amazon Prime. For me, I use my podcast as a vehicle to deliver my message. Mm-hmm. I personally don't use it to promote a business, but since I started my podcast, I haven't paid the bill. My podcast pays my bills. Mm-hmm. But that's not what I went into it for. Exactly. Right? Like I use it as a vehicle because I look at it like everybody not gonna get the opportunity to meet me. Everybody not gonna get the opportunity to have this opportunity to sit right here at arm's length and have these conversations. But my podcast gives me the opportunity to be Amazon Prime and deliver that straight to your door, straight to your work, straight to your office, straight to your car. And I somebody asked me on my way in, like, what made you get into it? And I'm like, I ran from this stuff for so long. I didn't get into this. It caught me. This is something I done went on everybody else's platform and was talking and saying, you know what? But I realized that everybody here is a business owner. One thing for sure, two things for certain. Nobody respects the tenants as much as they respect the owners. And for me, I used to have to ask for permission to deliver my message. Yeah. I'm like, can I come on your platform? I got something I want to say. We got to check the schedule. We'll let you know. I'm like, I don't know, like, what's going on? Like, you know, or it's pay to play, right? And I'm more relationship based, so that's not really my avenue. But at the end of the day, I respect the business. So I said, you know what? I feel like I'm being evicted, or they telling me the hotel is full, or they telling me the Airbnb is booked. It's just I don't have nowhere to stay. I don't have no house. So I need my own platform. I need to have something that I'm able to say, you know what, I can talk about what I want to talk about. I can do what I want to do when I want to do it, and I'm not basing it off what the people say. I'm basing it off the people that's coming for the message that I'm delivering. So, you know, use it as a vehicle. Don't wait to start your podcast and be afraid. Like a lot of who in here, and be honest, don't y'all lie, because I can read a liar's face. Who in here turn off their likes when they don't get a certain amount of engagement? Just by show of hands. I respect it. And nobody else do it, because I'll get your account and I'll check every post. I promise you, I'm that committed.
Well, I turn mine off now.
I'm going to tell you why you should. So this is why I don't. And this is why I got a rule against that. I'm going to tell you.
The lights, right?
Yeah, I'll tell you why.
All right, sure.
Because our value is not equated to our engagement. Mm-hmm. I don't look at the engagement of the post based on like it being like this is a bad post. I look at it like this. When you think about the mind is soil. It's soil. And if it's not fertile, then the seeds won't sprout. Mm-hmm. So when I drop a message, I'm just planting a seed. If that seed land on concrete, there's nothing that I could do. You're not ready. Right. It's not for nothing. Nothing's going to materialize till the soil fertilizes. But if 300 people, like I got 300,000 followers, I've reached over 200 million views in the last 10 months, right? And I'm still going to do another 100 million in the next couple months, right? Why? Because I'm speaking truth and I understand that the truth is going to reach the people that need to reach. And whoever it don't need it that, they don't need it that day. But at some point, they don't go back and look at it. So when I'm looking at, you go look at my pictures, I might got 200 likes. I don't care. I'm not hiding that. Because that's 200 people that thought I was handsome in that picture. Or 200 people that thought that I had a nice jacket on her. And even with my messages, it might get 1,000 likes, it might get 500, it might get 100,000. I'm understanding that, okay, this one reached as many people as it needed to reach, but I feel the same way about the one with 300 posts. with 300 likes. So for y'all that's out there, I'm encouraging y'all, don't hide from that. Don't hide from your engagement. That's, your value is not equated to that. You got to ask yourself this question. Was I being real? Was I being true to myself? And am I okay with the fact that somebody's going to benefit from this? And if you could check those 3 boxes, you should be starting that podcast. You should be posting. You should be doing anything, because you never know who need it. It'd be one person that might DM me, bro, that message has changed my life. Bet. That's all I needed. I don't need everybody to agree. I don't need everybody to get it in that one set. And I need people who need it at that time, because it's like a doctor prescribing medicine. We don't want to administer something to somebody that they don't need. We want to serve the people that need it. So
Let me chime in on real quick.
Do your thing.
One thing I want to say on that as well, right? 200 likes on the post. A lot of people hide their likes, right?
Right.
But what I do to people, I just be real true. Imagine 200 people was in the room right now, though.
Exactly.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
So people get on social media because social media is such a broad outlet. It's so big, and we think that those numbers are small, but in reality, the smallest numbers lead up to the big numbers. So it's like you got to start small and grow big. So if you got 200 people in this room, you feel I can make probably $100,000 off 200 people easily. I'm just saying, I can make it easily. So yeah, I just want to chime in on that. So don't ever think that just because the number is small that you got to hide your numbers, your likes, and all that type of stuff. Like, make sure you cater to those people, because what people overlook sometimes, you overlook looking for a large audience, overlooking the audience that's actually they're supporting you. They don't have to support you.
That's a fact.
You see what I'm saying? So it's like support, like cater to those people first, and let those be your resume. Because once you cater to the people you catering to, they will go out and speak for you. You don't got to speak for yourself, and that's when you win. In the game, when you growing in a business, you want to get to the level you walk in the room. I don't gotta say nothing.
Talk about
they go speak for me. You feel what I'm saying? I don't got to say nothing.
I know we gotta go. This is what I want to land on, because he just said something that was important for getting to cater to the people. Understand that everybody here is having an individual experience. Every single one of y'all is going to leave with a different review. So nobody walks in a room and be like, all right, 10 people not enjoying themselves, I'm going to just not enjoy it. No, it's like, if the food is good, it's good. If the vibe is good, the vibe is good. If the message is good, the message is good. And if you cater to your audience as individuals and stop looking at the group numbers, you'll realize that you're helping people. And changing one life changes the world. So don't think you're not making an impact because it's not showing in your engagement. You are making an impact, and I'll leave it with that.
Yeah, well, that's a fact. That's a fact. And just one thing I wanted to leave y'all with. Every single one of you guys are business owners or entrepreneurs. Your target audience is out there. And the reason why your competition is winning is because you're not posting content. The easiest way for them to find you is posting your content. So just be consistent and stay at it. And that's what I'm gonna leave y'all with.
Yes, y'all give it up for my brothers, man. Give it up for them.
Sure.
Can I tell them where to follow me too?
Yeah. Don't they trying to find out?
Instagram is @Wolf, like the animal, WSE. And I'm having my birthday party next week out here next Sunday. I don't know if I'm allowed to do this, Michelle, I'm sorry. But everybody here personally invited. It's personal invite only, so you're not gonna find it online, it's not advertised at all. But if you do wanna come, just come find me. Like, I'm not gonna leave, I'll stick around and I'll send y'all the RSVP link. And it's a suit and tie event, it's my 9th annual, and I would love for y'all to come out because if y'all ain't here, then it tells me that y'all good people. And we would love to just cultivate and continue to build.
Shout out to that.
Oh, real quick, if you guys want to follow me, Corey SSG on all social media platforms. And like I said, I'm doing a free class on the 2nd and the 4th. And from there forward, if you guys want to tap in with me, my social media available, y'all can hit me up. Corey SSG, which means So Smooth Games, SSG.
And
everything I do is smooth, by the way, if you don't know. Yeah, seriously.
And lastly, if you guys want to watch the replay of this episode, go to Motion and Success. So that's Motion A&D Success. Also, for the people that's here right now, just open your Instagram. We got something free for you guys because we know that podcast is going to help you guys to grow your business in 2025. So just DM us the word PIF. Follow the information. We'll send you guys some free ebooks.
Let's get it. Let's give it up one more time for these amazing guests. All right, y'all. Let's go ahead and take this photo.
Yeah, no, I'm talking about, look at them, check them out.
Good.
All right.
That's what I'm talking about. Give it up one more time, y'all. One more time.
Appreciate you, bro.
Okay, so who's on this podcast? Who's on our podcast?
No, you good, bro. You good.
Come on, y'all raise your hand like y'all not posted. Okay, what's the name of your podcast?